Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic, and welcome back to Modded Spire, the Friday special, well, we have a new mod today. Yes, so I wasn't gonna do this, but, or at least anytime soon. I was probably gonna do it next or the week after that. But we have a new character today to play. It is, in fact, a very, very recent addition to the workshop of Slay the Spire, and it is the Vacant. It's, in fact, not quite fully finished, as in a lot of the card art is apparently still missing, but that's absolutely fine. I don't mind that. To me, card art it's good to look at, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, the character is just the Vacant, and the author is Logic. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Probably not. A lost soul bound to an artifact is doomed to climb the spire. I really do like this. It's doomed to climb. I don't know. It just rings a little bit. And when I saw it, I was like, "Yep, that's what we're doing today." So anyway, let's get on. Currently, Slay the Spire is with like 30 something mods. Yeah. At the start of your turn, gain 2 void. Now, this is a character, of course, like every other modded character, adds different mechanics. Void is, I did read a little bit about it. There it is. Increases the damage and block of your next the next card you play this turn that attack or blocks. Okay. So we're going to go with the max HP here, I suppose. Yeah, we're going to go with the max HP because I don't want to skip any fights at the moment. I want to see how difficult this fight is. So we start with, basic strikes, basic defense, and release. Draw 1 card and mill. This is another mechanic that the Vacant adds. Move an amount of cards from the top of your draw pile to your discard pile. Gain void for each card moved, and you mill 3, so that's going to be 3 void for the enemy, and of course it becomes 0 cost, which is I kind of like. Plus you do draw a card, and we have crunch, not that type of crunch that happens in certain places. This is a different type of crunch. Deal 4 damage if you are healthy. This is actually saw a picture of this. I was like, I kind of like this. If you're healthy, apply 1 weak. If you're wounded, apply 1 vulnerable, and it upgrades to rebound, which, we all know what rebound does. And their healthy is explained. Effects trigger if you are above 50% of your max health. And wounded effect triggers if you are at below 50% of your max health. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe reversing it would seem better. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. Anyway. You see triple rest. Does it matter? Well, it has a super elite and nothing else really. I really want a couple of elites. I do see triple elite over there, which is kind of interesting. I can do double with double rest, so I guess we're gonna go that way. Early shop though. That's fine. It's fine. So we gain 2 void, which is kind of nice. This means our first card deals 8 damage, or we can do a crunch quick, which we will. And it is all consumed. And it goes away at the end of the turn. I'm not entirely sure if the game made that clear. And we're going to double defend here. Took 1 damage, and I'm still gaining 2 void. Okay, so let's see how this works exactly. I have 2 strikes, which means I'm guaranteed to kill here. I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to discard 3 cards. I'm going to gain 5, and that is 11 damage. Okay, that is kind of nice. Elixir. Okay, cower. Gain 6 block. If you're wounded, gain 6 block again. That is actually really good. Upgrades to 8, but it is technically 16 for 1 if you're below HP. Grave Wave. Grave Wave, okay. Deal 7 damage. When this card is milled, gain 7 block. I might take that. Shut Away Innate. Mill 4 Exhaust. That is just an opening turn backstab, basically, which discards 7 cards. I really want one of these two. I guess I'm going to get Grave Wave for now, but I really want to play with this mill mechanic, mill/void mechanic. First, I'm going to pick this up because we have a mission for it, apparently. Flawless the boss. We'll see. Oh. Okay, yeah, I should have expected that there's going to be a lot of cards here. Frantic Blow. Deal 12 damage. If you're wounded, deal 12 damage again. That is... 2 cost, 15 damage alone is bad. You're not going to want that. You're not going to play it. That's upgraded as well. But 30 damage, 2 cost. That's decent. Again, Grave Wave and Holy Water. Take 10 damage, heal 10 HP. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I can see this used in a more defensive deck, because if you have 10 block, the enemy is not attacking, you will just heal HP, because it says take 10 damage. It's not, lose 10 HP, so you will take 10 damage. If you have block, that damage is going to be negated. Enrage, gain 3 vigor. That is another of the new mechanics, which is your next attack deals additional damage. So basically void, but only for attacks. If you are wounded, gain an additional 3. Okay, I can see this. It's basically flex, by the way. It's a 1 cost flex that gives you 5 strength. Let's say that. And it's only for 1 attack though. Yeah, that's kind of an issue maybe. Unless you're wounded. At the start of your turn, mill 3. This is interesting because this is basically just 5 extra damage. I'm not going to pick up anything here, of course. I'm just going to keep with the normal deck for now because I want to see more cards. Oh, wow. Okay, so empty rest site from this. This is from Infinite Spire. You stumbled upon an abandoned rest site, or so you thought. The previous climber appears to have died from their wounds. You feel a sense of dread looking upon sight. Take a nap and gain 26 HP. I don't need that. Upgrade a card, remove a card, or obtain a random relic. I think I want to obtain a random relic here, which is a torch. Gain energy on your second turn. That's from Potion Brewer. I guess this is just for the second turn, which is kind of interesting. Upgrade to random cards, of course. Grave Weave is kind of a nice, upgrade. Grave Wave, sorry. Oh my god, I keep calling it Weave. Upgrade a card. Maybe Crunch. It does rebound afterwards. Or no, I actually want to upgrade this to be free. Alright, so I'm still heading this. I actually could have gone this way. That's fine. It's the same path. So, Crunch first, I guess? Yeah, Crunch first. Oh, that was a defense. Sorry, this art needed to be a little bit more, just the strikes and defense maybe needed to be a little bit slightly different. I get it. There's no art, so I'm gonna try not nag too much about there being no artwork. Me getting confused to what some of the cards do, because there is no artwork. But that's fine. The person who's made it has stated that artwork will be added, and apparently there was something else that was written, which was kind of interesting. Apparently, some of the cards have hats on them, like in the picture, and apparently that is going to eventually play a key role in this character, so we'll see. Another Wave, Holy Water. What is this? Deal 10 damage applied to Doom. Creatures take more damage for each Doom they have. Right, okay, so I did read about the Doom mechanic. It's vulnerable more or less, except that 1 Doom is 1 strength, so 1 damage. I'm not entirely sure if it's consumed or if it is removed at the end of the turn, but I want to test it out, so we're gonna take it. I think I'm just gonna upgrade this. 3 Doom. Yeah, it does exhaust, so yeah. Alright, Log of Loon. So I would like to open up with, actually this is not a bad opener. Do I open up with, I'm just gonna open up with this. Strike, Crunch, and Strike. Okay, that was actually not a bad opener. Alright, let's mill. Alright, let's see. Does this thing go... Yeah, take 3 additional damage. I know. The problem is... Okay, so it doesn't get removed when I attack. It doesn't get consumed. Does it get removed at the end of the turn? No, it does not. Okay, that makes it very interesting because this is basically 3 extra strength that... Oh, it does tell you. Okay, that is interesting. I wonder how it works with vulnerability, though. That's going to be something interesting. Okay, so if I can find 1 more to pick up, that'd be amazing. I'm not weakened yet, so why is this doing... Oh, yeah, right. I kind of like this. I mean, what more can I say? Infinite Spire, a puzzle cube. At the start of each turn, puzzle cube picks a random card in your draw pile. If you play that card, draw a card. Okay, we have seen that before. Battle scars. Draw 1 card. If you're wounded, gain 1 strength. It's free. I don't really plan on being wounded, but it is an interesting mechanic. Deal 2 damage to all enemies 3 times. Okay, this is AoE, and this is actually good AoE because it will scale up with damage kind of a lot. Deal 2 damage 2 times, apply 2 weak. Yeah, same thing basically. Sword Boomerang with an application of weakness instead of the extra hit. Kind of like it. I do like these multiple hit attacks. So, but I do want AoE, so that's going to be the one I take. I'm going to go for this one. And it is Blue Candle. Okay. I like Blue Candle. It is Grave Wave is... Oh, I shouldn't say free. So I need to pay Bell Toll. For whom the bell tolls. Yes, yes. And I'm going to double defend here instead of taking too much damage. I kind of like the Floating Chalice, though, I do have to say. Oh, it's a Brass Goblet. Okay, well, whatever. So this is going to deal, yeah, just an insane amount of damage now. Whirlwind with... what was the other effect? Oh my god, I can't believe I don't remember. That was a mass weakness one, wasn't it? Haste Potion from Potion Bureau. Discard your hand, refill your energy, draw 5 cards. I really do like that one. Fling, deal 8 damage, mill 2. Or another Shrieking Blast, which I'm all for. Or I could go for an Eye Poke. It's an extra application of weakness. I've picked up too many. I'm going to pick up the extra AoE, and I'm not going to pick up any more attacks if I can do it. Yeah, let's trigger the trap, and let us just take the 22 damage, which I really don't like, but... I should have read that it was from replay. The Spire wouldn't have opened it. Noxious Potion. Alright, we got Frantic Blow, deal 12 damage if you're wounded. Okay, so we did see that. Spin Shield. Oh, right. Do keep in mind that all of these, you know, applies X amount of times cards are going to scale up with Void as well. So, Splin Shield, I'm willing to pick up. Definitely. Is a lot of block. Embrace Darkness, exhume a card, enhance it with Voidbound. Ah, this is another one of the mechanics. So the character has several mechanics that really are interesting to me personally, and they don't seem overly complicated. So it's not something that you'll pick up and you'll be like, oh, what's going to be the strategy here? Well, you know, it's going to be a little bit better, at least for me. This card is played an additional number of times equal to its Voidbound, so it's going to be basically played twice. And from what I read, you can actually apply Voidbound. All right, you can apply with this. So Embrace Darkness is kind of good because we do have a card that does exhaust, which we do want to play multiple times, and it will be enhanced, which will be played several times. I'm going to pick it up just to play around with it, but I really shouldn't pick up any more attacks. I really shouldn't. I am very surprised that this boss fight is here. Sorry, this late fight is here. I have more attacks than I do skills, so I'm definitely playing that regardless. Okay. Ah, I'm wounded, right? Okay. So I do want to play this, but at the same time... Okay, without the application of... that is 9 block just straight out of the bat. I just noticed. I didn't even look at how much block it was. I'm going to play it once because it is 9 block. Yeah, that strike is absolutely fine. The enemy is dead anyway. I have Bell Toll. But oh well. Rocket Polymer. You can now transform a card at rest sites as a free action. Well, it's there. Whenever you mill an additional card, this is a power snowball. Deal 4 damage. When this card is milled, double its damage this combat. I said I wasn't gonna pick up any more attacks. What's the upgrade? It is just... Oh, it rebounds. So you're gonna mill it, and it's... If this card would be milled, add it to your hand instead of your discard pile. I want to. I really do. I really do. I want to pick it. I'm gonna pick it up. This is not gonna be good. Did I go for the double elite instead of the rest? I did. Sorry for the triple elite. Oh boy. Fossilized Helix though. The thing is though, if it's the Log of Lin fight, I'm probably dead. I'm just gonna skip the fight. Gain 3 block 3 times. Yes, indeed. Okay, this card has not been milled yet. I don't have anything that's currently exhausted, so I'm not gonna play that. I just... Yeah, play this because it's going to be extra damage. And I play this, and of course... Yeah, because that's just a lot of damage. Oh, whoa, oh, I keep forgetting about that. I really do, which is kind of a shame. Let's mill for extra void. Let us apply bell toll. Well, that's going to consume my 5 void, so no. For afterwards, I'm going to apply bell toll. Apply the bell toll. Destroy that, and double defend. Just so I don't take any more damage. I don't want to rest. But this thing, I really need to, like, remove it. But hello, hello, hello! That should have brought back the bell toll, but it's kind of weird to flipping out. I know what it is, and you can actually see the stats on it, but that's going to be double played. That is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I just need my multi-hit attacks again before he leaves, and it'll be perfect. Got Snowball and a couple of attacks. I have to say that this character... yeah, I really want to get rid of this character. Like, sorry, the Thief of the Thousand Guards or whatever. As soon as possible, which is not going to happen before the boss fight. Almost did though, almost did. Fling, deal 8 damage, mill 2. I do want to mill, but it's an attack I want more defensive. Put 1 card from your discard pile into your hand, so this is when you do mill cards, you can just get them back. Grave Wave again. No, I want mill, I do, but I need extra defense. Currently I'm very heavily leaning on not aggression 4 times. This is definitely worth the upgrade. Embrace Darkness does not exhaust. That seems kind of overpowered considering that the Void Bound should still have an effect. Oh my god, sorry about that. I did bump my mic there. The other thing is Spin Shield for extra block, which I'm actually going to do. I'm actually going to do this. The attacks were good, but... Snowball I really don't need. Alright, so this is going to be the most damage because I currently have Void. And afterwards, everything else. Like, yeah, Snowball does do damage when it's milled, but I really need mill. Alright, Crunch. I should have upgraded Crunch by now. Now, the reason I'm playing Bell Toll, and I'm actually going to remove these, just so I can get a better split. Ah, oh well. That is actually not a better split. That is one of the best splits I've probably ever had. You know, short of actually killing the enemy. Let's release. There's a Snowball. There's a Strike. Hey, you know what? Just go away. Well, I think I might actually perfect the boss for the quest here. I mean, especially with the buffer there. But, you know what? I'm just going to make absolutely sure that I do. That I don't get hit at all. There it is. Could have used Grave Wave as well. Yeah. Okay, I was a little bit short. Three extra quests and rare cards now. Time skip. Enhance all your cards in your hand to cost 0 and exhaust. Draw 2 cards. Enhance all cards in your hand to cost 0 and exhaust. Ooh, this seems interesting, especially combined with what was it, Embrace Darkness. You have like several Embrace Darknesses, considering they do make the cards void bound as well. That is interesting. Showdown. Deal 10 damage 2 times to all enemies. Apply 2 doom to every... I'm definitely picking that up. Yeah. Insane AoE. Scales 3 times with any doom and applies 2 doom to everyone. To everyone. All enemies and you. Okay, I might not be picking that up. Forge Soul at the start of your turn. Enhance a random card with Soul Forge. What? Did I not read about this? After this card is played, draw this many cards and gain this much energy. This seems kind of powerful. I will take it. I know I'm just taking random cards at the moment, but I can't... Can I take Busted Crown? I think I can take Busted Crown. Yeah, I can take Busted Crown. Flawless Boss for 3 Void Crystals. Book of Stabbing. What? I'll kill Book of Stabbing. Well, Book of Stabbing will not appear if I go to the jungle, so. Jungle is probably next time. Alright, let's see. Collector fight. 1, 2, 3 rests with a Nightmare. I don't want to face a Nightmare yet. Not with a new character. Not on the first run. I do see triple rest, but it has only 1 elite. It's kind of a shame. Has a late shop, though. This is normally a path that I would definitely pick for high ascension levels. Actually, I can't get a second elite, because unless I want the super elite, of course. Because this is not even Ascension 1. Alright, so I'm just going to go for the path that I would normally pick. Which would be over here. And just straight up, more or less. So Embrace Darkness has been somethinged. Now, I do want to see what this does. Why are you doing so much damage? Why are you doing... Oh, no, wait. No, why are you doing so little damage? It's because this is not Ascension, isn't it? Yeah. Well, anyway, this thing hits 3 times, so they all go down. Definitely. Now, I want to see what Soulforge exactly does. Like, I mean, exactly. Let's see. Which card is going to get Soulforged? It's 1 card per turn. I didn't get an indication. Oh, no, it's just 1 card. Oh, no, it's not 1 card. Soulforge 1. So, yeah, that is 1 card drawn and 1 energy returned, right? So, I'm at 5-4. I'm still at 5-4 and I drew a card. Okay, that is amazing. Probably... Would I say overpowered? No, I wouldn't say overpowered. Yeah, that was never going to kill. Okay, Snowball, unless you're milling very heavily, might not be good. That was Soulforged as well. Toxic Potion. Yeah. Ah, no, that was actually good. Oh, well. What? Tuftsies? Huh? Well, anyway. Deal 14 damage, draw a card from the bottom of your draw pile. That is interesting. Why from the bottom of your draw pile? I guess it's for people like me that keep saying, oh no, the card I want is always at the bottom of the draw pile. Let's mill for extra damage. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me, of course. That's the whole point. I do want to play this because it is 3 hit. Actually, I'm playing everything. What am I talking about? The 3 hits are very important. It will lower the metal size. Embrace Darkness! Was Embrace... Mass Effect was Embrace Eternity, right? I honestly don't really remember much. I don't need to play Embrace Darkness until, you know... Until I actually have an exhaust. Yeah, it's too late for this. Just slightly. Let's mill for a crunch, and that is it. Extra AoE. Unnate? What? Start at the bottom of your draw pile. Yeah, I sort of figured that, but unnate? It's AoE. It's a lot of AoE, though. Look at that. 14 damage on a card. 14 AoE on a card that doesn't have an effect that ends your turn. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, why is my voice peaking? What is going on? At least I can continue my run. Yeah, there is that. Alright, here's the gold, and there is the Cursed Blast that I was discussing. Game, you want to show up? There it is. There's the Cursed Blast. I just took the gold. And let's actually continue on upwards. Upgrade all strikes into... Yeah, definitely. I haven't removed one, so I'm happy with this. I'm actually going to go for this question mark over here. I'm truly sorry again for the black screen. I am. It is something that I will definitely add an intermission screen right after this, so I don't forget. Alright, so... What... It wants me to lose something. Fossilized Helix is definitely no. Bag of Marbles is actually good for me. So yeah, I'm not taking the Lost Gift this time around. Okay, let's go. I was definitely going here. Pretty sure. Yeah, because vulnerability with something like Shrieking Blast and Void is kind of good. Or I could block, which I'm actually going to do here. That is a lot of block from one card that costs 1. Yeah. That card might need to be, you know, just a tad bit adjusted. It's not really the Void, because that's like the innate mechanic. Every card should work with it. This card has not been milled, so I'm just going to use the AoE. And Double Defend? Actually, I can play everything here. What am I talking about? And of course, every time I play an attack, 1 gold is Taken away from you. There you are. There you are. I want to make sure that it goes away, yeah? There it is. Consider it gone, and it just instantly vanishes the effect, so that's kind of really nice. This will draw me a card. It won't really get me anything. I do want to use this, but the void goes away at the end of your turn, so it's not very useful. This still has a use. Yeah, it still does. Snowball? Snowball? Alright, well, here goes my buffer for 1 damage. Soulforged, yes, yes. Give me more, tell me more. And let's just defend for that much. That upgraded is insane. I mean, alone by itself, that is insane. Just gonna point that out. That a little bit insane. And consider yourself gone. Well, mostly. Yeah, as you can see, the AoE is not very powerful unless you really have like Doom on them, or just strength in general. So it's kind of weak unless you have Doom on them. So multi-enemy fights will be interesting. Master Thief's Presence at the start of each combat. Apply 3 vulnerable and 3 weak to all enemies. And we have seen this before, actually kind of recently, haven't we? I don't really want that potion. Anguish. If you are wounded, gain 2 strength. If you are healthy, gain 2 dex. That is sort of overpowered and it goes 0 cost. Yeah, a little bit too overpowered. Now, I really want to upgrade this so it's an 8. Afterwards, it's definitely Anguish. I mean, even at 1 cost, that is 2 dex or 2 strength. It shouldn't go 0 cost, in my opinion. Maybe? I don't know. I shouldn't review it. I'm not a reviewer, so yeah. I definitely do first, then Shrieking Blast, and they're not attacking, so that's kind of good. I wasn't gonna use Doom on these minions. They're just gonna vanish anyway. Alright, so which one got Soulforged? The problem is there's no indication for which one got Soulforged, or at least I'm not seeing it. It's this one, of course. It's a snowball, but again, I might have been the one who missed it. Well, I'm playing everything here, I guess. I'm just waiting for my AoE, which should be hopefully next turn. I do have one more. That's gonna take care of the wizard. Oh no, not with the block though. Maybe not with the block. We'll see. Can I mill? No, but I can embrace darkness. First, let me take care of the wizard. Well, yep. And let's embrace darkness. This is still going to cost me 1, but the damage is insane. Light bulb. If you have any unspent energy at the end of your turn, draw that many cards at the start of your next turn. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, another one of these. Are you kidding me? Instant pickup. It's too overpowered, man. Too overpowered. I have way too many cards at this point. Anguish is the next card I'm definitely upgrading because it being free is even better. Insane, in fact. Maybe instead of making it free, making it innate would make it a little bit more fair. Mystery Machine. Oh no. Gain 1 charge each time you enter a question mark room. Lose 1 charge each time you go between 2 non-question mark rooms. Start combat with 1 random strength or dexterity for each charge this has. This is actually really good, and I do kind of like the fact that they've named it after, I believe it was Wonderbots who came up with the term Mystery Machine for going for these question marks. Because it's kind of fun going for those question marks, so. For whom the bell tolls. My mouse just did that by itself. That was not me. Alright, that's fine though. Let's defend. Look at that. That's insane. I was going to use it on the Shell Parasite, but it's a good thing to note that it was not me and that it was my mouse. Oh, lovely damage. Lovely. I still have buffer, so I'm not really afraid, but I shouldn't take any. Yeah, Soulforged. Which one is Soulforged? I really should learn to like look for that. This one. Because technically that's free. Oh, there's Anguish for 2 decks because I'm not wounded. That's fine because That makes Splinter Shield even more overpowered than it already is. Don't want that. That might have been a mistake picking it up because I didn't actually get a lot of cards to mill. And I'm starting with, yeah, 1 strength and 1 dex this fight. Oh, an Anguish. Nice. I guess you. I'm gonna sort of split my damage. Was that Soulforge? That no, that was from the puzzle cube. Puzzle cube. There, Snowball has not gotten milled yet. Can I actually mill here? No, I don't have any mill cards. This is Soulforge, but I need to use this first. Just for the extra void from it. Gain the block. Release for the mill. Can I even get... I can gain even more block if I really want to, but I don't need it. So, take care of this one. Don't take care of this one. Take care of this one. And that is it. I could have used Splint Shield. Is it Splint Shield? Is it actually Splint Shield? Oh, it's Spin Shield, sorry. I probably read it right the first time I ever read it, and afterwards just totally called it Splint Shield. Carve deals 6 damage 4 times. Bash? Much? Yeah. This character seems like he'd be slightly overpowered. Like, you know, just a tad bit. Just a little bit. And I kind of like it, to be honest. Oh my, this is from Replay the Spire. This is Map Scout. This is the first time I've seen this. It seems he knows how to avoid certain threats and is willing to share his knowledge for a bit of gold anyway. You will not... Oh my god, I love this. Oh my. Lose 60 gold, you will not... why do I have 1,000 gold? Am I going... I am going to a shop. Lose 60... I have 1,000 gold because of the robber dude. You will not encounter Awakened One in the next act. You will not encounter Dono Deck in the next act. You will not encounter... What if I, you know... I feel powerful enough to challenge fate. You tell the man you have no need to avoid danger, and you ask him to point you towards the greatest power he knows of. This man becomes uncharacteristically silent for a moment, and a wide grin spreads across his face. Are you sure? It's like it's red even? Yeah. The man bursts into wild laughter before handing you a faded and bloody map with a location marked on it. You know not what you'll face, but you're sure to find out soon. Hopefully I didn't just make a really... What is regen? That is new. Regen heals HP at the end of your turn. Each turn regen is reduced by 1. So it's a healing push. That's kind of nice. It is a power though, so it's only going to be used 1. Hex, apply 3 doom to target enemy. Another doom application. It's 5 doom. And it doesn't exhaust. Alright. Saxophone. Whenever you obtain a curse, also obtain a blessing. Ooh. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm actually going to remove something. Alright, which one was the mill one? The snowball one? Yeah, go away. Mummified Hand is going to be insane because I have 2 powers, so I'm just going to straight up pick it up. Plus, I have extra money anyway. Grave Wave, you've already saw. Jab. Deal 6 damage. Whenever you mill this card, add a copy of it to your hand. And it rebounds as well, so that's interesting. I might want to pick up Hex or Spin Shield again. I think I want to pick up Spin Shield again. I'm saying it again like it's a bad thing when it's actually a really good thing. Because it's Spin Shield and Spin Shield seems insane. I'm gonna upgrade more AoE because I don't know what fight's coming up and if it's a multi-enemy fight. I mean, not this one, on the next floor. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, give me that void. Yeah, I should have played Shrieking Blast. It was going to be more damage than the 3 extra damage it did now. But that's fine. Alright, one of our powers has been played. We have extra draw as well. That's kind of nice. We have the Void. Shall I embrace the darkness now? I will, in a second. First the Void. It is very important. Embrace the darkness! Oh my god, 9. It's insane, okay? Maybe just a little bit. Okay, yeah, great. Great. I'm defended. Not fully, but I have buffer and Anguish now as well. Let's release and let us clear the field. I'm having a lot of fun with this character. Kind of overpowered, but I'm having a lot of fun. What was that? What's with that screen flashing? I don't get what's going on. Uh, it just happens from time to time in Slay the Spire. It's just Slay the Spire. I think that's like supposed to be a lightning strike effect or something. I'm not entirely sure. Well, he's not attacking, so goodbye. Yep, add 3 more quests. Deal 6 damage for each card in your exhaust pile. That would have been a good combo with the previous rare card we saw, which exhausts your hand, but makes them 0 cost. Is that, what is it called? Fiend Frost. Okay, it's a play on Fiend Fire, I get it. It's kind of cool. Boy, I don't remember what these are. I do remember I was supposed to stay away from Honey Jar. Draw 1 more card each turn, retain up to 1 card each turn. Extra choice on card reward screens. On pickup, gain 1 extra potion. You cannot skip rewards. Yeah, that's why I don't want to pick it up. Calling Bell. Did I pick up the curse thing? No, I did not. Oh, should have. Choose a basic card to obtain. Choose a rare card to obtain. Choose a colorless card to obtain. Choose a black card to obtain. Choose a curse to obtain. Curse cannot be skipped and become soulbound. Yeah. No, thank you. Alright, so this is the random boss, which... The Lord of Annihilation. What did I get myself into? Alright, anyway, I do see triple rest with 1 elite, so I guess that's where we're gonna go. I can do a super elite and a normal elite if I really, really want to, but I really, really don't want to. I'm just gonna go for the... Did I say triple? No, it's double. I don't know why I said triple. Okay, which path has the latest shop? Are you kidding me? I have to go for the right side if I even want shops. Well, this one has the most question marks, so maybe I'll just run into a shop randomly. Have to play Soulforge. And I guess I am defending, actually. What am I talking about? I should have used Splint Shield beforehand. Before the defense, could have done a little bit of extra damage. Crunch is not the one I want to play. Is it Soulforge? Yeah, sure, let's play Soulforge. Anguish, sure. Embrace Darkness is free, good, but don't really need it to be free. They're not gonna play it yet. Mill for a good Shrieking Blast. I could have played Beltol a little bit earlier. Gain 8 block, mill 5. I'm thinking about it. No. I sort of went away from the mill thing and just went for like straight up damage. I am willing to remove Grave Wave. Am I? I shouldn't have clicked. I'm not willing to remove anything. I want to keep Crunch because it's actually not bad. I'm not willing to remove any. I shouldn't have clicked. I guess I'll remove a strike. Yeah, sure. 1 strike should be fine to remove, right? Okay, let's just gain block, I guess. And I need to... Never mind. Remove these as soon as possible before they scale out of control. I do a lot of multi-hit attacks, and these are going to be probably my worst enemy. Which one is Soulforge? It's this one, so that's actually good. It's a lot of block. Let's gain a little bit more block. I do want to play Beltol. Play that on him. Okay, hopefully I won't take too much damage here. Boy. I can take, you know, yeah, I'm willing to do it. Shouldn't have to, but... Okay. At least they're gone, yeah, that's probably one of the worst fights. Okay, I don't want this. I need to... Ooh, nice. Recovery. Recover, sorry. I need to stack up on Dex Potions, and oh boy. Well... It's a random... I don't know if I'm going to get a shop, which is kind of interesting. If I knew I was going to get a shop, I can actually get the random curse from Dead Man's Ring here. Ring, sorry. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to probably regret it, considering I'm going for the... What was it called again? The Lord of Annihilation. Please don't give me a curse. Yep, it did. Oh no, I remember this. This was not that good, I think. On pickup, obtain 3 potions and 2 random relics. With effects related to potions. Each time you go through 3 rooms without using a potion, lose 2 max HP. I do remember this. Shop relics can sometimes appear in boss chests. Boss relics can sometimes appear in shops. Okay, sure, that one's good. You know what? I'm willing to pick this up because Tauren, Ethopter, White Beast statue, and what is this? Cursed Concoction. This is new. Gain 3 strength and 2 dexterity. Add a random curse to your draw and discard pile. No, thank you. Power potion though, definitely. And yeah, that's probably the power potion is going to be used. Or I could lose the max HP. Which I suppose I'm going to fight the Voidling, right? No, I want to guarantee that I reach the nest of Annihilation thing. I'm going to have 2 more question marks, 3 if I go for here. Alright, so I either have to use a potion here, or I lose the max HP, which might be fine. These potions are too powerful to just pass up, so to just say no to. Alright, this is going to be an interesting boss fight, though. That and the snake plant, which sort of passed, so that's kind of fine. Yeah, sure, let's go. Because malleable and can add a curse to your deck. Also Soulforged. I should be careful though, so I don't make him like give me a curse. So basically if I have only 1 attack left and he's not adding a curse to my deck and I can fully defend, I shouldn't do anything. Oh, Beltol, yes. Okay, let's do one of these. We probably won't be able to do any more. That's fine. I can. I probably shouldn't. I have 2 attacks, but after the next Shrieking Blast, he's going to have so much block that, yeah, you know, I'm not going to risk it. It's not worth the curse. Alright, that's a curse. Yeah, let's exhume the thing. Oh, actually, I guess I don't really care about that curse because I have, yeah, Blue Candle. I totally forgot about that. Even though I exhausted the curse, I totally ignored it. I'm not going to do anything else here. I'm just going to pass. The thing's already taking 9 extra damage and I have 2 strength. Hello and goodbye. That is an insane amount of damage. Strength potion. Over the splitting potion? Yeah, over the splitting potion. I can take another one. Just going to point that out. Alright, so there goes some of my max HP. That's absolutely fine. I do want to upgrade Crush, but at the same time, I think Embrace Darkness here might be helpful against the Lord of Annihilation. Oh, that was interesting. We'll see the fight. We'll see the fight. Alright, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna play everything here. Next turn I just need to defend, really. Because enemy is intangible. Ah, I didn't use, yeah. Oh well. Which one was Soulforged? I think that was the one. I can deal like 8 damage to him, which I really don't care about. Might as well just draw the extra cards. At the end of your turn, duplicate all other status and curse cards in your... That is actually kind of bad. That is worse than the normal standard curses in the game. Ah, there it is. Look at that. Is an insane amount of damage from 1 card. Just because, you know, I combine Void and Strength and Doom and it sort of goes insane. And, oh, that's not going to do anything. Yeah. Should have just gone for this, for this, for this. And Crunch for weakness. Oh, he was already weak. That's fine. And let's actually get Beltol for the extra Doom points, of course. And 1 hit. There it is. Kind of powerful. Kind of. Blood Vial is good, but shouldn't really matter. Stun an enemy for 1 turn, no. Cursed Blast. No, Blast. Sorry, I said Blast. Come on, give me a shop. I have War Metal. Every time you play 10 cards, your next attack deals 5 bonus damage. Yeah, sure, I'm fine with that. So I have 3. I actually can go for an extra lead, but I don't want to. Greater Snake. Oh, this is from Stuff the Spire. Suddenly, a large creature in front of you emerges, an ancient titan. The Greater Snecko moving towards you. It stares at you with its large hypnotizing gaze. Hypnotizing eyes, sorry, but that eye. Okay, so I can reciprocate. Lose 10% of your max HP, which I don't want to do. Become Blessed Brainwave. Reduce the cost of 4 cards in your draw pile to 0 this combat. That is powerful. That is really powerful. I could lose 20 HP for a special relic, which doesn't say what it is. I want this. I just lost a lot of max HP there, but that's fine. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot of draw. I guess I haven't seen a lot of draw cards, but I did pick up, you know, Ballistic Crown kind of early, so might have just been unlucky. So Brainwave gets, I believe, played automatically. Yeah, the defend is free. Anguish was already free, so. My mouse there released it without asking me. Just gonna point that out. I'm gonna lose a little bit more max HP from this, but it should be fine. It wasn't worth the relics, I guess, at all. Okay, so I need to defend as much as possible. That made a lot of cards free, and I'm really happy. Did I play? No, I didn't. Yeah, I can actually bring it back. Are you kidding me? I can... Actually, I should. What did it bring back? Okay, it brought back the right card. Good. Because I think I had something else in the discard, in the exhaust pile. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna just defend as much as possible and then Shrieking Blast. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have wasted my Void there. I have only 16 block. I had almost 50. I had almost 50. This is insane. That's gonna make even more cards free, I believe. I can potentially make my entire deck free. Just because I can keep bringing that back. Just gonna point that out. Alright, first this. Plus it's Soul Forged. I guess with Soul Forge I will have enough draw eventually. That's not gonna... It's gonna help me reduce my damage taken. There goes the buffer. Or metal. So next card deals 5 extra damage. Okay, first though, this. Gambler's Brew, discarding... I just automatically started reading it. Come on, shop. Thank you! Oh, did branch, no. You may upgrade 2 cards whenever you smith. Yes, thank you. Upon pickup, replace every relic you hold with a random... No. No, it is chaos. Okay, so Immaterialize. The next 2 cards played that would exhaust, discard instead. There's another Embrace Darkness. There's Carve, Jab. Okay, we've already seen these. I can actually even remove the Splinters. So, a Fly 5 slow. Yeah, great. Okay, we don't need anything else. Can you give me another shop? It's kind of almost impossible, but it can happen. Apparently not. So that's going to be the last max HP I lose at least. Definitely Belt Hole. Okay, and just play everything else afterwards. That was a misclick, but never mind. I needed to defend anyway, but nah. Embrace Darkness 4. Wait, did I not get the startup one? Oh, it's not an 8. It's not an 8, that's why. Sorry. Spin Shield. I should have actually played Spin Shield a while ago. Let's release. I guess I do have draw. I just realized with Light Bulb. I didn't need to block so much. I could have drawn extra cards next turn, which don't matter. They don't matter because, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take that. Okay, let's smith up the last of my cards. So it says 2. That's going to be 1. Yeah, it's going to be 2. I am very afraid. Otherwise, I would definitely upgrade Crunch. The Lord of Annihilation. First of all, that thing has 2,000... Rage! Can only lose the okay weekend. What does Rage do? Okay, no idea what Rage does. So let's actually play as relatively quickly as possible. It does 26 damage. I don't want to lose any HP this turn. Play this, play this, play this. More Anguish. Gain 2 vulnerable and 5 strength. So return enhance a random card with Soul Forge. Yep, I'm gonna go with Soul Forge. Let's go. What's with the what does Rage do? Please tell me it doesn't end my turn, because that's kind of annoying. No, it resets. Oh, it gives him strength. Ah. Why did I defend so much? Okay, I shouldn't attack him unless I'm really feeling ready. Has no music though, I just noticed. Embrace the darkness! I'm just gonna apply a crap ton of doom to him and... Yeah. Really? I'm not gonna get a good attack? Like a multi-hit one? It has 400 what? I just noticed that. 41 damage. Great, great, great. Oh, and he's intangible. Alright. I am still gonna use Embrace Darkness though. There is no way you're telling me I'm not gonna use that. Bell Toll. That's actually gonna play 3 times now. You know, sooner or later I will one-shot you. Okay, he's gonna get block. Now let's release with the mill. I think I should do this first, right? Yeah, I definitely should. So for whom the bell tolls, which does 36 damage per hit. Oh boy. And this does 35. That's without void. Oh my. Lord of Annihilation, you say? I should apply weakness whenever I can. And I don't see... Ah, there's a strike. There's a grave thingy. Can I actually just go infinite here with what I have? With these soul forges and stuff? Well, I can, but he can't lose more than 1000 HP. Let's not forget about that. I think I'm gonna save my cards for next turn because that's gonna be a little bit of extra draw. I can do this though, which will actually get me even. Yep, I'm gonna do this. Yep, 0. He can't take anymore. I shouldn't really piss him off. 500 block, but well, I can't kill him. I thought I could, but I can't. No, that's the wrong one. That's fine. He keeps gaining strength though. So this one has Soul Forge. This one has Soul Forge. So they basically give me my energy back and draw me cards, so that's amazing. This one has Soul Forge. What doesn't have Soul Forge at this point? Oh no, that doesn't count as damage taken. Can I actually kill him here? Like this turn specifically. Soul Forged? Oh, this one is Soul Forged as well. Amazing. Embrace the darkness. Oh, yes. I love this character. I do. He's so ridiculous. Where's my... I don't even know what's going on here at this point. I'm just going to play a couple of defense to get him out. Oh, there's a Soul Forge. Let's mill. Lord of Annihilation, he say. Oh, heart, of course. That's not... You mill the heart. Interesting. Okay. That was an interesting character. Would definitely recommend it. It's kind of fun to play. A lot. Kind of overpowered, but a lot of fun to play. And especially against the Lord of Annihilation. Lord of Annihilation. Sure. Anyway, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Modded Spire, and I'm truly sorry for any technical difficulties we had in this episode. I am going to look into them right away. And I do hope to see you all in the next one.